topics. So I think next we're going to have, thank you, Jessa. I think we'll be back with Jessa in a second. Next, we're going to move to Becca, and she is with Opportunity Virginia, which is an initiative of Locus Impact Investing. So Becca, are you there?
I'm here. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Abby. Thank you to the County of Fairfax for including me in this. I want to very briefly share with you all just a couple tidbits about the Opportunity Zone program. A lot of you may have heard about it, but I'm going to just share some ways that this can fit in with CPACE. So one item about our group, we are a group within Locus Impact Investing, and our parent organization is Virginia Community Capital, which is a CDFI, a Community Development Financial Institution. Despite where we are located organizationally, we are funded by a grant from Virginia Housing Development Authority, and our job is to help connect Opportunity Zone eligible projects to investors who want to invest in those particular projects. And related to the program, Opportunity Zones, it's a federal program. Every state has identified, and the Treasury has designated, specific low-income census tracts throughout each state. Virginia has 212, Fairfax County has 8, and for investors who invest their money in projects, it could be real estate projects or operating business. In this case, we're talking about real estate, but for investors who invest their money in these projects, they get very large tax incentives potentially. There's the opportunity to defer capital gain taxes, reduce capital gain taxes, and over a period of 10 years, if you keep your money invested in an Opportunity Zone project, any new capital gains that are realized on that Opportunity Zone project are likely to be 100% exempt from capital gains taxes. So as you can hear by the number of times I've said the words capital gains, this program is designed specifically to give tax benefits to capital gains in order to get them out of long-standing bank accounts and into communities where they can actually make a difference. Okay, let's go to the next slide. The big thing that I want everyone to take away from this particular presentation regarding Opportunity Zones is the way that they can fit into the capital stack of a project. As you can see in the first capital stack, that's a typical project without CPACE financing. The second two capital stacks, you'll see that CPACE financing can be used to either add on to a project and enhance what you were otherwise going to do, or can pay for the costs of these projects and therefore reduce the amount of equity and debt associated with the project. The last two capital stacks you can see, Opportunity Zone, equity, capital gains, it's equity. And the equity can be contributed by an investor into a project, and therefore the original project sponsor will then have an equity partner. Or if you see in the last capital stack, the project sponsor or developer, if you will, depending on the scenario, might decide to invest their own equity capital gains into the project for their equity portion. I apologize for my dog barking. And get the benefits of the Opportunity Zone program themselves. So let's go ahead and skip my poll question, Abby, but I want everyone to know that Abby and Fairfax will have my contact information available, and we can also work through CPACE and or Virginia PACE Alliance and help out whenever it's appropriate.
Okay, great. Thanks, Becca. Yeah, I think Opportunity Zones, for me, you did a great job trying to explain it in a very short period of time. Trying to be able to get into more depth, either directly contacting you, or we can certainly help with that as well.